My name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. Today, we're doing 25-man Ulduar with the guild. We're doing another speedrun attempt. We'll be playing on this character here, Simonize 2, and we'll be playing full-time combat. They're going to be relying on us to apply the Savage Combat debuff to basically every mob. So there's not going to be any spec swapping, just full-time combat, lots of damage, lots of fan of knives, sinister strikes, you know all that good stuff. Big blade flurries, big killing sprees. Should be a great raid. If you are watching on YouTube, remember you can go down below the video, leave a like, maybe a subscribe to Simonize Show TV. That is a great free way to support my content here. If you only do that if you actually like watching this stuff, please. But also, we're live 6 days a week. At the time you're watching this on YouTube, we might be live at twitch.tv/Simonize Show. So go check that out too. Maybe you'll catch a live one. Now, let's look at the gear we've got on this character. This is Simonize 2. I've been playing this character in GDKPs for a couple of weeks to try to get some better gear on him. And we've gotten better gear. Last week we got Dark Matter. The week before that we got Embrace of the Gladiator, and we picked up a Fluxing Energy Coils. So we've rounded out this character fairly well. It's not perfect, of course. We're still missing Pendulum of Infinity, Shoulder Pads of Intruder, Drape of Icy Intent, Solar Bindings, Blade Twister, Cunning Deception. So like the Pendulum is a big deal. The Intruder Shoulder isn't that big of a deal. The Drape of Icy Intent, big deal. Solar Bindings, kind of meh. Blade Twister, kind of meh. Cunning Deception, medium. A lot of our stuff is pretty good here. Oh, Marty, how's it going? Let's see, the run is scheduled to start our Solar Bindings BIS for Rogues next phase. Nope. If you need BIS list information, you can find that on the Discord. I'm going to put that in the stream title, actually. There we go. So for the last couple of weeks, we were playing this character, as I was saying, in GDKPs, trying to get a bit more gear. But when we were playing in GDKPs, I was always playing as Assassination. And it was just awkward because of my 3 rogues, this is the only rogue that has Golden Serenite Dragon, and it's also the only rogue that has Mjolnir Runestone. My other 2 rogues, my main and my other alt, don't have either of those items. Yet somehow, I had arranged my characters and rostered my characters into different runs in a way such that the only character that does have these items that are very good for combat was never playing combat. So I feel like getting this character back into the guild raid, back into a combat role, it just seems right with the world that I actually use these items rather than having them sit in my bank. Time Lost Proto Drake drop for the whole group or just single person? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, okay, so the stream starting, or raid starting in about 22 minutes. We'll do a little bit of, strategy review. So that'll be it's usually about a little 30-minute review of, last week's speedrun VOD to point out areas where we could do better. So we expect, like, the actual run to start around 8:30. In the meantime, let's double check, make sure my character's all good to go. We're repaired. Got Potion of Speed before we go off and do something else. Need Disarm on the bar. Do I need more explosives? Yeah, we could go for a couple more bombs. Grab a couple more. This is my bomb storage character. Send mail to Simonize 2. Bit more bombs, eh? That should be good. What I want to do is I want to run Solomance a couple of times. What I was thinking about doing, and I've mentioned this before, is getting the Silent Fang sword. Let me pull it up. Look at that. 40 DPS, 1.6 speed, one-handed, not unique. Drops from Dark Master Gandling, that's Solomance. Chance on hit, silence an enemy, preventing it from casting for 6 seconds. Yeah, so... the only reason I want this is because I want to try using it on faction champions in Trial of the Crusader raid. I'm not sure, so like, if you were to use that on faction champions, Trial of the Crusader, it would suck. Your damage would suck. That's for sure, 100%. Let's see, where should I actually go here? I'm trying to get to Solomance. It's Eastern Plaguelands. I think it's better if I take a flight from Isle of Quel'Danas. No, maybe it's not. Let's just go Ironforge, and then we can go Western Plaguelands. More relics. You can always look at the glyphs. As the bot has suggested, you can always look at the gear, talents, and glyphs by following the links on the Discord. Yeah, so right. Faction Champions, Trial of the Crusader, there's, like, in 25-man mode, there's 12 enemies. It's supposed to be a PvP fight, which it's stupid. It's not. You just kill the mobs one at a time and prevent them from doing things. Okay, whatever. I'm not really sure if it's a good idea to, you know, completely nerf a rogue's damage just so they can proc a few extra silences. But, you know, that's what the PTR is for. So I want to have Silent Fang on my rogue, one or possibly two of them, before the next PTR testing session. Loving Gear, you can look on the Discord. There's some information about Phase 4 gearing, but not too much yet. That's very far ahead of in the future. I'm gonna miss this helmet. Man, I've grown attached to this tier 8 helmet look. It's so good. I'm gonna miss it in Trial of the Crusader when we replace it. What a shame. Alright, so this is my main. This is the character I want to, you know, attempt to farm Silent Fang on. And I'll copy this guy over to PTR. If I can grab some Silent Fangs. Well, I'll copy him either way, but, you know, whatever. Do you think it's worth to spend gold? I'm going to stop you right there. I can't tell you what's worth it for you to spend gold on or not. What I can tell you is, like, you can use a spreadsheet or simulator tool and see, you know, how big of an upgrade one thing is versus another. How good your, like, second best option is. You have to decide what's worth it for you to spend gold on. You know, I have 50,000 gold on my account right now. If I spent 10,000 gold on the reply code 25-man ring, I'd be happy. But if I you know, if I had only 20,000 gold on my account, I would not be happy spending half of it on the reply code ring. You can check out the BIS list channel. It's probably going to give you some helpful information on the Discord. You can see here, go to, you can always just go to index, or you could just jump directly to BIS lists. What's going to be helpful for you is the priority list. You can check this out. It's a nice chart like this. Let's open in the web browser so we can zoom in a little bit. Where you see here's the best in slot item and the second best option. What you would replace it with if you didn't have exactly this item. And how much worse the damage difference is. So you can see like Band of Lights down to Loop of the Agile, not that big a deal. Brand Signet Ring down to Loop of the Agile, basically irrelevant. Comet's Trail down to Blood of the Old God, that's actually a pretty big DPS loss. You know, Terrorblade Gauntlets switching out to Terrorblade Legs and Gloves of the Endless Dark, not a big deal. So I think this is the resource that'll help you really easily if you aren't interested in inputting your own gear into a spreadsheet or simulator to figure out those numbers for yourself. Okay, the other thing that drops in Solomance, but I already have it on this character, is I think the best shirt in the game, Sawbone's shirt. The nice red shirt, and it's bind on pickup. And it's like a 1% drop off of one of the mini bosses in Solomance, so it's exceptionally rare. Considering it's a common quality item, that means that when you join a group, and you know most Solomance groups are going to be on group loot, this item doesn't even get rolled off. It's just one of 5 people in the group will be able to loot the loot the mini boss, and if this drops, they just like auto, they click the thing and they get it. There's no like roll function or anything. So a lot of people like don't even know it exists, or like don't notice it when it does drop. But yeah, I got the BRD shirt also. I like this one more though. There aren't a lot of shirts that are rare or hard to get. That's not one of the things that they really, like, filled the game up with. You know, there's plenty of rare mounts, rare titles, you know, hard to get gear that actually improves your character's, performance. I mean, there's some other slightly rare shirts, I would say. Harder to get than, standard. I don't know if we're actually going to have a time for an actual run. Let me get into the... I think we might have to delay this till later. Let's just park this character here. We'll try to do a Solomance run after the raid, perhaps. We'll see. But it's almost raid time. I didn't start heading to Solomance early enough. Do one during movie time? Oh, true. Simon, I'm full Prage tonight? What does that mean? Here, let me see. I know we had 2 warriors on the roster. It was you and Warwick. Assume Warwick is like switching between tanking and DPSing role. What about the 10-man? Listen. Alright, let's get Simon 2 into the raid. Oh, we don't even want to be in Ironforge. We want to be in ZG Island. There we go. We're in the raid. Park a tune at Karazhan? No. Why would I do that? No stealth? What's your question? This way? Hey Simon, genuinely curious, can you tell me the benefits of speccing 1 point into Vigor? Oh yes, the bot has already got you right there. And there's a description on the Discord you can read in more detail. Does adrenaline rush scale with Vigor? What? No. I don't understand how you might think those would interact, but no, there's not really any interaction between those abilities. We go here. So because it's a speed run, we're gonna go to. Oh, you know what? I might have forgotten something. Shit, I forgot my Wrath elixirs. Okay. Because it's a speed run, we're going to ZG Island to pick up Swiftness of Zanza, and to go alongside the Swiftness of Zanza, because that's a Guardian elixir, we need a Wrath elixir instead of our normal Flask of Endless Rage. Do you think Blizzard will give Rogue any fire spells in Cataclysm? I mean, it's kind of like Cataclysm is the whole theme of the expansion, so I'm pretty sure every class gets a fire-based ability to you know, go along with the expansion, right? That would just make sense. Big pog damage. Thor says, hi Simon, I'm a noob rogue. What glyphs should I be running as sub-rogue to try to parse 99s? Also, do you believe sub has a chance to pass combat/assassination in ICC? Alright. I don't keep up to date with what the subtlety rogues do. They're a weird bunch. But you can talk to the subtlety rogues, the people that actually play that spec, on my Discord. In the subtlety channel, they'll have glyph recommendations, rotation recommendations, all that kind of stuff for you. In the subtlety channel, check the pins. Also, that's definitely not going to surpass combat and assassination in Icecrown Citadel. Roxagar coming in with a Prime sub, 9 months of support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thor, if you were trying to troll me, you're gonna have to try harder than that. You see yourself playing Cataclysm? Well, seeing as, you know, we're in Phase 2 of Wrath of the Lich King, where there's gonna be at least 4, maybe 5 phases. There's been no official announcement of Cataclysm Classic. Yeah, mostly those two things. Whether or not it's just the most it's the most ridiculous thing to me to think that I would be committed to playing a game that is so far off in the future with no confirmation of it even existing. Springer says, hey Simon, do you see yourself playing sub when it passes combat and assassination in Icecrown Citadel? Yes. Under those conditions, I would play subtlety. Okay, now I'm just getting summoned. Okay. Let's see. So, the Swiftness of Zanza. This is important, especially as a combat rogue. Combat Rogue does not have this fleet-footed talent for move speed increase. It's a big deal talent. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of our Flask of Endless Rage, 180 attack power. You know, F that. We're trying to go fast. So, Swiftness of Zanza. Yeah, I'm just going to drink this now. Get another one. There we go. And then we'll put the Wrath Elixirs on the action bar. Did I get them out of the mailbox yet? No. Here we go. Okay, problem solved. And Wormhole Northrend. And then we'll just log off and do Solomance runs during the the strategy review. Or we'll actually just pay attention to the strategy review. Just want to, you know, make that clear. That we're paying attention to the strategy review and not farming Silent Fang. Dead again, 82, coming in with the Prime sub. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. Thank you very much for the Prime, Dead again, 82. Welcome to the stream. ChatGPT, send Blizzard email to release Cataclassic early. Let's see. I should log out right outside the instance, I think. Wait, did they? We can see if they engaged Flame Leviathan already. Yeah, okay, they did. We're safe to be inside then. Simon will play Yoshi's Story Classic? Yo, I would hit that for sure. Yoshi's Story Classic? That's a game. Alright, we just log out right here. So we preserve our Swiftness of Zanza duration. I mean, which does scale more with Armor Pen, Combat Rogue, or Fury Warrior without Shadowmourne? I don't know shit about Well, I don't know enough about Warriors to make that comparison. Then that's kind of a weird comparison. Because the... which class scales more with this particular stat? I don't know. What does it matter which class scales more? I think what you're asking, what I think you really want to know is which class will deal more damage in Icecrown Citadel gear. I mean, like, simplifying your gearing down to one single stat and asking which class scales more with it is a really weird question. Okay, there we go. Hey Simon, I just wanted to say that I really enjoy watching your streams. You always put on a great show, and it's a highlight of my day when I get to tune in. Wait, why is there extra quotation marks? I just wanted to let you know that you're doing an amazing job with your channel. Your dedication to your community is truly inspiring, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Well, excellent, Thor. Thank you for always bringing positivity and humor to your streams. It's a breath of fresh air, and I always leave feeling happier than when I arrive. That's wonderful. Okay, we're getting our Silent Fang now. Hello, I'm Melav. Says, hi Simon, thanks again. Thanks for all the great content. I watched your stream last week and saw you were trying out 51.18.2 Assassin. Can't seem to find the VOD of it. What are your thoughts of the spec? Well, just like my thought was in Phase 1, and just like my thought was in the start of Phase 2, is the same as my thought is now. It really is pretty insignificant whether you do 18.2 or whether you do 13.7, and just do whatever you want. Okay, we have to kill this guy first. Wait, it's supposed to be Deadly Main Hand. I know how to play Rogue, you guys. I know how to put poisons on. I see, I almost made the mistake, and then I didn't make the mistake. I don't know if... Yeah, putting up Rupture and Hunger for Blood was definitely not worth it, considering how fast that mob died. Shadowcraft boots. Okay, we're leaving that on the corpse. Not clogging my inventory with anything that isn't Silent Fang. Yeah, we gotta do Rattlegore on account of, you can't even picklock that door. So you have to just actually get the viewing room key from him to do a Solomance run. We gotta keep that for the color scheme. Dude, I've already got full tier 0.5 in my bank. Wait, hang on, what's going on right now? They said jump in a thing. Well, I'm logged out, so I don't think that applies to me. Okay, unlock this without aggroing those. I'm offline, I'm listening though. Alright, then we go over here. Now we gotta kill all 6 of the mini-bosses. It's kind of annoying. Aggro. F. Even is that? Okay, starting the strategy review soon. Wait, he's attacking me now. Now this one's attacking me. Bro, uncool. Trying to resize. Here we go. Nope. I'm trying really hard to get this sized properly. Oh, there's no way I can overlay this properly. Shit. Wait, hang on. I might be able to do it. Add a source. Add window capture. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can, Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. We're gonna just actually pay attention to the strategy review. Window capture, media source, display capture, game, maybe game capture. Wait, hang on. No, that's not it. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna give up. Okay. Strategy review it is. Okay. So, we pull the Ignis, we kill Flame Leviathan, we pull the Ignis trash, and it goes into Razorscale. So that's why there's no trash here when we run over to Ignis. Oh. Wait, hang on. There's a little bit more we can get set up properly. I'll figure out how to do this later. We gotta go here. We gotta set up my Tricks of the Trade macros and double check my other assignments. Wait, assignments. Belly lock for that one. And Callum for that one. Oh, we can log out again. Okay. What would you call an optimal setup for 25 heroic Anubarak? Bro, the PTR's been out for 72 hours. I think anyone who tells you what they know what an optimal setup for that is talking about out their ass. So instead of talking out my ass and making something up based on extremely limited experience, I'm going to tell you, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so Heart of the Deconstructor is going to be one of the few things that I have to expose armor in this raid. So we're not going to switch into an expose armor glyph. We're just going to do it, you know, without the glyph. Because we only need to do Heart of the Deconstructor, Brain of Yogg-Saron, and one part of Mimiron in Phase 4. Bertolino coming in with a Prime sub, 6 months of support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So then we go to Antechamber of Ulduar. And this pull is big. Now, in this video, I'm Assassination spec, but tonight I'm going to be Combat spec for this pull, which means full cooldowns. It's going to be really big damage on this pull. Like, in the video, not very much, but when we do it tonight, and we'll be Combat, and we'll do a lot of damage. We'll do so much damage on that pull right there. Just big AoE, hit a Adrenaline, a Blade Flurry, Killing Spree. Little jump. We don't want that guy jumping like that, so we want to be all stacked up. Yeah, that's just from totems. There isn't even a player over there. You can see on the minimap, there's definitely no one over there either. Don't worry, we'll go back to Solomance later. Alright, so it's Iron Council first, then Algalon. Iron Council's pretty straightforward. It's not a great fight for combat because your Blade Flurry just doesn't matter. you know, the multi-target damage of it doesn't matter, is what I'm saying. Skolomance? And it still bothers me? Yeah, I mean... Look, sometimes I think it's just funny to pronounce things intentionally wrong because it upsets people. I'm gonna be real with you. Like... you know, there's been spoiled the like currency system where you can buy 10-man Ulduar heroic stuff on the PTR. Like that's going to be in next phase, and it's a special currency called Sidereal Essence, Sidereal. Yeah, Sidereal Essence. That's what I'm calling it. Alright, then into Algalon. This is another one that I hate doing in combat spec. Let me show you. I actually put this highlight up on my YouTube, or it's scheduled to go live. So it's not really new content, but it's not live on the YouTube yet. But I'll show you guys. That's scary, but okay. They told me I am not allowed. I'll just press evasion first. It'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, we're not allowed to tricks the tank on Algalon. They want maximum DPS, which means first tricks goes into the Warlock, which is gonna be scary. No, I'm gonna killing spree and I'm gonna rip threat and die. I swear to God, I've got to press evasion first, and then I've got to vanish right after the killing spree. I swear to God, if you have 0 tricks going into the tank, Combat Rogue's gonna rip. Okay, look. Okay, we're looking good. What the? Okay. Back it up, back it up. I pressed killing spree right as one of these dark matter things spawned behind me. And it ported me backwards onto the black hole, so I got sucked into the Shadow Realm at a time I was not intending. God, I hate killing spree so much. What the? This. Yep. God, I hate that ability sometimes. Moralex F24 asks why you would go combat. Well, combat provides a debuff that is 4% increased physical damage taken. And the only other class that can provide that debuff is Arms Warrior, and that class sucks even more. So while your personal DPS might be lower, there's no doubt that your total contribution to the raid as the only person providing 4% increased physical damage taken debuff, there's no doubt that your total contribution to the raid is much higher. Okay, Kologarn, easy. There won't, since I'm full-time... Almost died. Since we're full-time combat, no spec swaps, but... Looking at logs, no diverse progress, and came to the conclusion between them is how good they tricks in... What? I mean, yeah, you can use tricks for more damage, but... I don't think that's... I think this is a classic case of looking at a high-ranking log and identifying one little thing and then attributing way too much significance to that. And I will actually, here's the thing. I have no idea if you're talking about individual damage output or like raid damage output or like their ability to control threat or their speed to go through the instance, but this just reeks of you looked at a log, you saw one unusual thing, and you attributed way too much significance to it. Is what I think is going on here. This game is very simple, actually. And people love to overcomplicate it and, you know, attribute great significance to things that actually don't matter very much. You know, Tricks of the Trade's a good ability. It's not like it's going to make or break your raid, you know, whether you press it on cooldown or not. Little Hodir. Is this the one where we missed hard mode? I don't know, we missed hard mode in one of our speed runs on Hodir. Yeah, giving a tricks to Affliction Warlocks and Shadow Priests is a pretty meaningful button press. Whether you press tricks on cooldown for the rest of the fight, yeah, it's technically optimal to do that, but it's not something that's going to make or break a run or, like, even be a difference of, like, seconds on a boss kill. Just, like, this is slightly better than not doing it. So it's just trash into Thorim, easy peasy. But I really think, like, probably one of the best ways to use Tricks of the Trade is being able to control threat and just make everything, you know, stick to the tanks 100%. Like, if you have to wait for your tank to be the first one to touch every mob, it's just, the tank isn't going to be in front all the time. And chances are some DPS could start earlier than the tank on a lot of pulls. Trash pulls, boss pulls, whatever. Just because the tank's slightly out of position. But if you make a habit of just, like, always tricksing the tank and, you know, it allows everyone to be safe while also just going balls to the walls on damage. If you're looking for glyph recommendations, you can find glyph recommendations on the Discord. There is a glyph recommendation wizard. Really, I swear to you guys, there's a lot of information that you can find on the Discord already. There's a section called Read Here First. You go to this index channel. You go to the top of the index channel. BIS list, talent guides, interface, macros, simulation tools, my gear, weapon comparison, trinket comparison. What are we looking for, though? We're looking for glyphs. What glyphs should I use as combat? And read this. It's a complicated and depends on many factors. Should use the combat glyph recommendation wizard sheet, because you know what? It's going to be different. Do you need to apply exposed armor? Do you only care about boss parsing? Are you overall damage parsing? Are you swapping for different bosses? Are you trying to be a team player? Are you trying to go for individual damage? There's a whole bunch of different combat glyph options, and really the easiest way I can do it is make a little recommendation wizard that asks you 5 questions and then recommends your glyphs for you. You know, like if I go and I say, okay, do these glyphs as combat, then someone else will be like, no, but actually, if you're trying to individual boss parse on General Vezax, you shouldn't do those glyphs. And it's like, yup, you're technically right. Keen says, good luck, Mr. Simon. Thank you, Keen. I hope the run goes well also. Doing a bit of a strategy review of last week's run. We had not a great Freya in this run. You see, these Freyas, or these Lashers, were not, like, taken care of cleanly. Well, the goal is always to improve on the previous best time, which is 107. However, this is our alt roster, so we don't have the level of DPS that we normally do in the main roster. So I think 107's unrealistic with this group. We were very close to a 115 with this group last week, but we wiped on Yogg-Saron. And then the run was basically over. So, like, if we could do... I think it would be good if, with this group, we did, you know, sub 115. You know, if we improved on that 115 time. Which wasn't actually a time that this group got, but, like, we did the whole run good and then wiped on Yogg-Saron. And it would have been a 115 last week. So that's a fair goal, I would say, for this group. Damn, I love having the numbers be fucking enormous on my screen. That just makes the gameplay experience way better when you make the numbers large. I'm tailoring on the character that's coming tonight. Look at this. Yeah, getting this command unit down far away from any fire is really important so that all the melee DPS can do a bunch of damage. We want to get this aerial command unit killed with only one magnet thing. Like, we don't want to have to drop the head a second time. It's a person playing a rhythm class. Did you play Dance Dance Revolution? No. I did not play Dance Dance Revolution. So they're saying, yeah, I'm planning on XT Heart, Yogg Brain, and bottom of Mimiron Phase 4. Is that right? What you want for Expose? Oh, shit. They can't actually hear me unless I'm tabbed into the correct window. Something weird about opening up the video. Yeah, Supra. I'm planning on doing XT Heart, Yogg Brain, and bottom of Mimiron Phase 4 for Expose. Is that right? There we go. Now I actually... So if I'm full-time combat, I think I should hold my cooldowns, not use them on this pull. And I should use them on the double pull. Also, these mobs do a thunderclap. You see it's right there. Slows your attack speed. It has a red border, which makes you think, you know, it's a physical class debuff. Makes you think that Cloak of Shadows won't remove it. Cloak of Shadows does remove it. Probably not going to mess with swapping weapons on the combat rogue tonight. Yeah, maybe we set up, actually. Let's set up we'll swap Spellblade into the main hand. That'll be good enough, I'd say. But I don't think I want to double swap. Let's see what macros we got. Weapon. Spellblade. Golden Serenite Dragon. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we double pull 2 of the Vezax trash packs, and then we pull the 3rd pack into General Vezax. So you see boss is in, trash is in also. Easy. So this is slightly odd positioning for General Vezax. He's not like centered or standing where he spawns, but we'll take him down to 5%, and then we'll just move him back to the area where the Serenite Animus spawns. And this is just a little speed improvement. Basically, whenever you have a raid where a boss has a fixed timer, that's like a Gothic the Harvester in Naxxramas, that's General Vezax and Ulduar. I couldn't think of any other examples. I'm pretty sure there are, but whatever. You know, where you have these fixed duration bosses, a speedrun is almost always going to try to accomplish something else while that is happening. Actually, Razorscale is another example of a fixed duration boss. You pull Ignis trash into Razorscale. General Vezax, you know, you can't kill it any faster. So you pull Vezax trash with Vezax. Kill the Vezax trash during Vezax. Gothic the Harvester, you'd literally pull Resuvius, the first boss of the wing, into Gothic the Harvester for best speed. Does Trix/Hysteria not show up on logs if you're a hunter? Say Trix doesn't work for hunters. Not sure what he meant. Yeah, that should be probably a question for Alondo, and not me. I don't know what Alondo meant by that either. You can find all the add-ons and weak auras that I use and a description of what they do on the Discord. The one you're asking about that shows the spells being cast in my UI, the one that shows what I'm casting is called Nug Key Feedback. See if I can review some of my assignments. Whoopsies. Blame Leviathan. We're a siege engine passenger. Hell yeah. Check the logs is my driver. Okay. Ignis, Razorscale, Deconstructor, Assembly, Algalon, Kologarn, Auriaya, no wait, Hodir, Thorim. Thorim, I am directly behind the boss, okay. Freya, I am interrupting Storm Lasher, okay. Vezax, Yogg-Saron, I'm on Portal 6. God, I love being Portal 6 because it's not at all ambiguous which one that is. Due north, easy portal to pick. And I'm supposed to go to the right far tentacle. Okay. Oopsies. Here we go. Hi, is Phase 3 already out? It's on the public test realm. Okay, the strategy review's over, which means maybe we can finish this Solomance run. Dang, we got booted to the front. Okay, they say 4-minute break timer. We'll see if we can make this Solomance run happen. Why am I still in combat? That's Poison Cloud keeping me in combat? Whatever. Wait, they say they haven't put up the break timer yet. Okay, we killed that boss already. Gotta kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other mini bosses, then we can kill Dark Master Gandling. Uh-oh. Where's all this coming from? This looks like a slightly problem. I'm gonna say we vanish and let all those other mobs just go back to wherever they came from. Yeah. Okay, this boss. Dude, farming Dark Master Gambling is kind of annoying. Like, I get that other dungeons, it's even more time-consuming to get to the last boss, but it feels so lame because you get to this room where you fight the last boss, and then you've got to do like 3, 4, 5 minutes of work still before the boss even spawns. It's just lame. Also... Oh, shit. I think I actually have to kill all of the trash, too. Oh, no. Wait, I was thinking I only had to kill the bosses. Wait, we'll see what happens. Let's just kill all the bosses. See if it spawns. And then we'll have to double back and kill the trash if it doesn't spawn. Do I have Sawbones shirt? Yeah, of course I have Sawbones shirt. I mean, come on. We're trying to get the Silent Fang sword, because I want to try using it on faction champions. I have no idea if it's actually a good idea to do that or not. But, you know what? I like collecting all of the weird items. Ancient Bone Bow. Classic. I'm pretty sure I've got to kill this stuff. I'm just gonna aggro it. Yeah, okay, I don't think it spawned. This thing isn't dead yet. Pokemon battle music in the background? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so it looks like we do need to even kill all of the trash, which is... could actually pose a problem on account of, some of these mobs in here have an ability that makes them become immune to physical damage, which is a pretty big problem to kill them as a rogue. The occultists turn into a ghost, and then they're immune to physical. How do I want to do this? I think I just want to land a big Envenom. Or one shot with a Mutilate. That works too. Oh, wait, no, he's big now. Okay. That was, not as much of a problem as I thought it could be. Oh, I didn't proc any deadly poison on that guy. Okay, I can kill him that way. School is in session. That's... Oh, maybe I only have to kill the upstairs trash. Okay, wrong items. So... I'm just gonna log out, and we'll switch back to the... Switch back to Simonize 2 and it'll be speedrun time. You think faction champions will we be a all-stack, rotate arcane bomb kind of fight? I don't know. There we go. We were trying to get the Silent Fang sword from Dark Master Gandling, but it didn't drop. Let's see, no Fish Feast is down yet. Ooh, health stones, I like those. And we'll go instant poison, deadly poison, instant poison, the spell blade, which we'll use first on Freya. Here's Fish Feast. And we'll Wrath Elixir. Flame Leviathan gear set. Wrath Elixir. Okay, good. So Flame Leviathan gear set is just all the highest item level gear I can equip, regardless of the stats, regardless if it's enchanted or not. Here we go. And you do that because the vehicles scale just strictly with your item level. So you perform your vehicle abilities, you know, deal more damage, your vehicle has more health, that kind of stuff. So, with Ulduar speedruns, the timer starts when Flame Leviathan dies. So you're 100% committed as soon as Flame Leviathan dies, because that also saves you to the instance. Just waiting. Well, if there's a fight where a gear score set is legit, that is kind of fun. I never thought of it as a gear score set, but that is exactly what it is. Okay, we're switching up the music because it's speedrun time. We've got speedrun specific music that we always play. Alright, pull timer's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gas time. Well, technically it's gas time as soon as this boss dies. Salvage, sieging, and chasing, and Callum. Okay. Keep an eye out on stuff. Light that on fire. Light. Oh, can I get that over there? No. Get this. Okay, yeah, I got all the fires started. That's good. Need new fire over there.
Big ad.
Some over there. Blast those guys. Shoot down some pyrite. Man, being a siege passenger, it's pretty chill. You know, there's like good stuff to do, but it's not nearly as stressful as being like a demolisher driver. That's definitely the most stressful job. Whoop. Come on, get the fire. There we go. Oh, there's fire over there. Okay. You're a fire starter too, Ether? You gotta start fires on this boss. It's important.
Big ad.
Shoot those plants over there. They were giving that demolisher a hard time. Okay.
Big ad.
Uh-oh. Need to break out this siege. Thank you. Uh-oh. We're in a little bit of trouble. We have a low health on this vehicle. We're a little bit close to this fire. I do not want to die. Just... We're a little bit on the low health side. Oh, no, don't go into the fire. Don't go into the fire. Just chill. They'll kill it. Just chill. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Oh, pass, pass, pass. Alright, we're holding cooldowns to Razorscale. Wait. No, we're supposed to... Oh, never mind. Okay, I screwed it up. Whatever. We'll still hold coolies to Razorscale. That's the main goal here.
Run away.
Powering flames. So while we were fighting those, someone else went and started the Razorscale encounter already. Oh, I forgot the timer. F. Okay. What is that? How much delay is that? Dude, I got distracted by the loot popping up. I usually do pass on loot, yes. Oh, yeah, never mind, okay. Over here. Okay, my play was a little sloppy at the start. Gotta tighten it up. Hurt 4 in 10 seconds. We need to cool down here. We're not gonna make it work otherwise. We're a bit behind on cleaving down this trash.
Move quickly! She won't remain grounded for long!
Okay, the lust should have been sooner. We could have trouble hitting this DPS check because of a lot of abilities were used beforehand. This is going to be close, actually. Vanish. Second one. How did I miss the second one? Okay, so the timer should have like an extra, what is it, like 30 seconds, 45 seconds on it, but okay, close enough. Because I forgot to start it at exactly the right time. Okay, into XT. Or no, into Ignis. Our tank is behind. We don't have a misdirect on them. Alright, we're gonna hold the adrenaline for a second set of trinkets. Got our tricks on the Warlock, that's good. Here's trinkets and potion. And good. Rupture. Don't cap. Don't cap. Okay, good. Tricks Warlock buddy again. Keep casting Feint. Alright, I think I'm only going to get one more killing spree on this boss, so I'm just going to hold it until trinkets are up, instead of burning it right now. Wait, wait. Come on. There we go. Tricks Warlock buddy. Hit this Blade Flurry as soon as it comes up here. Not gonna rupture again. We eviscerate into a 1-point slice. Finish the boss off. Mount. Move. Now it's to XT Deconstructor. Flamestalkers dropped. Crit haste, attack power. Decent boots. Almost as good as your silent Footpets of Silence. Okay, holding cooldowns for Heart. Now we're going to build a big slice. so that we can have Slice totally covered during the heart without having to refresh it. That's my plan. Let that trinket come up. Come on. There we go. I think that was not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Okay, good. Build for a rupture here. Build for a 2-point slice. Our energy is now kind of low. Okay, good. We got the rupture. Got a couple of nice combat potency procs. I was thinking I might lose some rupture uptime. Oh, that was only supposed to be a 2-point slice. I accidentally jammed that Sinister Strike there. Yeah, now because of that mistake, I lose some rupture uptime. Now here, this killing spree came up like the killing spree came up. I pressed it immediately. I didn't wait for any procs or anything, because I know I don't want to delay it at all, because I know I'm going to get multiple uses in the remainder of the fight. I don't want to delay it to the point of potentially not getting extra uses. I only want to wait for trinket procs when I know for certain it's not going to affect the total number of uses that I get in a fight. Fucking right when I press Blade Flurry, obviously. Fix my Warlock buddy. Let's see. It's probably it's one more killing spree, but I don't know if the fight's going to last 20 more seconds to even get my trinket procs up again. So I think I'm just hitting it now. Yeah, maybe it was going to last that long. Oh, calculated it perfectly. Okay. Keep it going. Like I said, this is about to be a big pull. I liked that. That was good. Wait, there's still one. Wait, that part wasn't good. I thought they were all dead. I walked away. We don't really want to aggro that other one. Cloak up. Faint up. Focus Overseer they want. Oh no. Yeah, we weren't able to separate those enough. Oh, that was close. That was really close to being run over. Instead, it's just like a couple bad deaths. Yeah, we did not intend to bring both of the Chamber Overseers at once. Dude, I was so close to death on that pull, too. Burned my health stone and everything.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily.
Oh, I tricked the wrong tank. Think we're okay to hit a Blade Flurry at the start? I need to get a bigger pool of energy going here.
Run.
Oh my god. Okay, I kind of fumbled my combo points on this opener. Melee's good. And we'll killing spree after this rune goes away. There we go. Actually, am I gonna get trinkets before he dies? Probably. Yeah, he's gonna get a heal, which means I'm definitely gonna get trinkets up.
It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic corruption. Do not interfere.
Impossible!
Okay, we go Algalon next. Do you accept hats? No. Bro, if I brought Simon 3 to this raid, I think I would have gotten that golden Serenite that dropped. I think. Because I think the other rogues already have it. I don't know. But this rogue already has golden Serenite. Wait, he jumped through the... Oh my god. You see how far he jumped? Also through the wall jump? Yikes. That was a Titan leap indeed. Okay, so...
Your actions are illogical.
Algalon time, and
Possible results for this encounter.
we're told that we have to tricks the Warlock first.
Receive the observer.
Normally, especially as combat, I tricks the tank first and the Warlock second.
See your world through my eyes. A universe so vast as to
5,
be immeasurable,
4,
incomprehensible
two,
even to your greatest
1.
minds.
Okay, we didn't pull threat. That's amazing.
Watch your step.
Right leg. I didn't evasion though. I should have evasioned before the killing spree. Just to be safe. Safer.
Watch
Nice.
your step.
Left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Amelia's right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. I had a killing spree before the Big Bang. I didn't notice it.
Watch your step.
Amelia out. Right foot. So the biggest mistake I've made so far is not doing the second killing spree prior to the first Big Bang. I actually delayed left leg. The delay is gonna quite possibly reduce the total number of killing spree uses that I get this fight.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Amelia's start left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, that's the face.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Out. Someone in a bad position screwed up the melee. Gotta hit this killing spree like the moment it comes up.
Fury of the
F.
cosmos.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Okay. Get out of here. Skyforge, Cosmos, Planewalker, reply code. A little sprint here. I don't need to spec swap here or anything. Some of the other rogues are probably spec swapping to combat at this point.
I will squeeze the life from you. Oblivion!
Should have done the speed potion way earlier. In the opener.
I will squeeze the life from you.
Attacking right arm. Tap back to body. Didn't actually need that Sinister Strike there. That was bad.
Just a scratch.
I have seen worlds bathed in the Maker's flames, their denizens fading without so much as a wink. Entire planetary systems burn and raise in the time that it takes your
Kill body.
hearts to beat once. Yet all throughout, my own heart is devoid of emotion.
Okay, we're moving through, moving through.
Felt nothing. A million lives wasted. Had they all held within them your tenacity, had they all...
There's gonna be 4 mobs on this pull. When did I equip
Perhaps it is
when did I
your
equip the
perfection,
Titan Steel?
that which grants
Oh
you free
shit.
will,
This isn't gonna be
allows
4
you
at
to
once.
persevere against all cosmically calculated odds. You prevail where the Titan's own perfect creations have failed.
So due to bad positioning of the other mobs, we like super delayed this pull.
Your planet will be spared. I cannot be certain of my own calculations. I lack the strength to transmit the signal. You must hurry
I don't know if we can cleave much more.
close to the skies.
Just the place. Will you be alright?
Okay, we're still okay to cleave. We're still okay.
Do not worry about my fate, Bronson. If the signal is not transmitted in time,
Our sphere's going down. Okay, good. Whew.
Save
Okay.
your world.
Here on the sides. Stay in the middle. Big slice off of there. Drag these worms forward. Okay. Yep, was a fucked up killing spree. Okay, more worms. C4S Mangler KS bound to 1? No, it's not bound to 1. Oh, you mean kidney shot, not killing spree. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Now, before you change your mind, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
Next go. Revenants in. Oh wait, Revenant's up. Oh, that means I can't AoE yet. I was doing those fans, and they were sucking. Apple Island says, wow, Simon, kidney shot is more of a 5 keybind. Yeah, my bad, you guys. Sorry, my keybinds aren't up to your standards. Wait, there's summon portals? Okay, Healthstone. Yo, I don't even have Gouge bound. But I'll have to bind it for Trial of the Crusader, because I'll use it on faction champs. Boss keeps moving.
Step.
I can grief myself for these goddamn casters. Actually, I'm combat rogue. I'm not even assassin rogue. What the fuck is this fire? No one is going for the other deep, other freezes. Killing spree time. Oh, we got a Stormcloud buff. We're gonna pop off so fucking hard on the next pull. 20 seconds. We did a lot of damage on that pull, you guys. We did a lot of damage on that pull. It was good. We did a killing spree with a Blade Flurry and a Stormcloud buff at the tail end of the Stormcloud buff. That was so juicy. We have to get... Where's the... There it is, the captain. You want to focus DPS on the captain, because he has way more health than the other mobs.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
That's a clip-worthy killing spree blade flurry, I would say.
But you, what is this? Where am
Thorim, my lord. Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Disarm. How run going? Decent. Decent, I'd say. Yeah, dude, listen. Sometimes you just need to have kidney shot bound, and that's why you can't have a keybind for dismantle. Okay? That's just the way it goes. Because you run out of keybinds. Because you have important things like, again, I'm reiterating, because you have important things like kidney shot bound.
impertinent whelps? You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
I think one hand on a piano can access fewer buttons than one hand on a keyboard. Sure, I'm at max melee range. There we go. I have to use my... Uh-oh. Okay, I delayed the killing spree because I was paying attention to other things. I might only get one use of it now because I delayed it so much. That's just a mistake on my part. Chillin', chillin', there we go. Yeah, my mouse has two side buttons, but I find whenever I press the side button, I usually move the mouse. The sideways pressure from the thumb, like, adjusts where the mouse is. Oh, fuck me, I fainted at the wrong time. This is gonna kill me if I don't move out of it. Okay. Yeah, okay, I screwed up the killing spree, and then I got distracted right at the end. Well, why'd I just get another frostbolt? It's annoying. Okay, whatever.
All the evil that has befallen Ulduar, left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And now it falls to you, champion, to avenge us all. The task before you is great. I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Second distract is out.
Some things are better left alone. There is no escape.
Okay. Auriaya time. I'm gonna use this killing spree to negate this fear.
Fear incoming. Interrupt. Stack. Stack.
Then I should have human racial for the second fear.
Fear
Oh, blade flare time.
Interrupt. Stack.
I don't think anyone else is really killing those. Kill before this fear. Kill before the fear. Okay, good. Freya time. Christina Fitzgerald, hello? Hello. Our run is not screwed yet. And we're playing Big Combat Rogue tonight. How's it going? Watch this. It's gonna be wild. Both of these together. That was some damn. That was some damn. Wait, okay, good. Okay, holding for a moment. Holding. Eat fish, that's a good idea, actually. The positioning's super bad. She's all the way over there. That's why we have to idle. Dude, I can never go back to playing with default number sizes.
Grant me your strength.
Never, dude. Okay. What's the first wave gonna be? Free up the tricks of the trade. Okay.
Shall overtake you.
Okay. Back to the dragon. Stay out of the beams. Iron roots.
Your servant requires aid.
We still have our Cloak of Shadows, so if we get a Nature's Fury, we can use Nature's Fury to remove, or Cloak of Shadows to remove the Nature's Fury. Okay, it's going to be a triple next. Theo spawn is up next.
Children, assist me.
Got the interrupt. Good. Out of these beams. Kind of killing these a little bit slow. Okay, we're good, we're good. They didn't resurrect, we're fine. Little feint action, I think. People rooted. Feint, reduce damage from the ground tremor. 5 combo points there.
Your servant requires aid.
Tricks on the tank. Attack the ad thingy. I had the big combo points on Freya so that I could carry a slice and dice into this, whatever the next, mob would be. Whoa, whoa. What killed me? Was it the light beam? I think it was the light beam. Shit. Ah, yeah, I just ate. Was it multiple? That was 2 seconds, then a Nature's Fury tick, then another unstable. Damn. They might have used their B-reses already.
The swarm of the elements shall
I mean, if they had B-res available, they would have used it already. But there's only 2 druids in this group, so good odds that there aren't any available. Oof. Ah. You want a run back or a res? I'm deep in the room. Alright, Mimiron is next. They'll kill that, and, we go. Wait, it let me zone in? Oh, they just... Oh, shit. 1 and 1, 2. Alright, we're good.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This
Now
area
why
will
would you go
self-destruct
and do
in
something
10
like that?
minutes.
Didn't you see the sign that said do not push this button? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Don't worry, we're right back in it. But without a food buff. We're probably not going to get a food buff for a while.
Run out.
This area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
That's it, eviscerate. It's not a rupture. Okay. Okay, we can use this time to re-up poison on the Spellblade. Unfortunately, we cannot use this time to food buff.
98.9%. Barely a step. Moving right along.
I gotta find where my Warlock is. Yep, my Warlock's over here. Give him the good old tricks of the trade.
Behold, the VX-001 anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to take cover.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Big damage, big damage. Let's go. There's the
Watch
rupture.
your step.
Explosions. Crossbomb.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Highly effective against flesh.
Watch your step.
See if I can get a new health stone during one of these phase transitions. Maybe there's some. Oh, I see one. I see one in the back there that I can get one from.
This area will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
There we go.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, now there it is. Thank you. Isn't it beautiful? I call it the Magnificent Aerial Command Unit.
This area will self-destruct in 6
I should have done a big slice rather than a stupid eviscerate. We're trying to put big damage into the head during that magnet phase. So we're thinking it's probably going to be beneficial to bring him down a second time, which wasn't exactly the plan, but such is life. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
Okay, I've got to expose the bottom section. I have 35 seconds on Blade Flurry.
Seize upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious
Probably worth waiting for.
glory. I present you with VOTLK.
This area will self-destruct in 4 minutes.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Fuck. Really bad.
You're not going to get up from that.
Run out.
And it's Shock Blast, then I should be able to do
Watch your
cooldowns.
step. Watch your step.
This area will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Run out.
You're not going to get up from that one, friend.
Self-destruct sequence
Okay.
terminated.
It's dead.
Override
Don't die to mines.
905.
Okay, we don't need sprint here.
Clear that I made a slight miscalculation.
Oh, we don't need it for anything else either.
Corrupted by that
Might as well.
in the prison.
Usually if I'm trying to do a spec swap, I will,
Seem to be functional now. Clear.
yeah, I'm full-time combat, so I didn't need to hold my move cooldowns here. Just sprint to get ahead. Oh, I could use the sprint to get a food buff here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me just get into position. Now, while the tail catches up, we can secure the food buff. That's nice. Got plenty of time on the poison on the spell blade. We're not going to cool down this pack. We're going to cool down the double pull afterwards. Spoke off the slow effect that was on me, the thunderclap. Nice, got the slice off of him right before he died. Okay, our damage is expected to look shitty here because we're not popping any coolies. Don't get double feared. Yeah, let me work on that. I'll do my best. Drums? No one in my group has drums. Bigger yikes. It's okay, it's double pull time. Not exactly in front, but we're not, you know, we're not the slowest. Okay. Good. I'd say that's pretty good for combat. I'm not expecting my damage to be at the top. The fact that it is means I did pretty good. Just like, you can't compete with the power of like Fell Strike or focus attacks. It's just too strong. Yeah, big slice. So next trash pack is going to be pulled with General Vezax. There we go. Wait, beast. That's what I meant to switch to. The targeting there was not exactly optimal. Killing spree was a bad idea. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that while one of the two mobs was immune. Okay. They're giving it a little bit, because we want the casters to be full mana before we actually pull Vezax, which is what's about to happen.
3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of the suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
That greater heal.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
One more fan. Let me just focus
Interrupt
boss.
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Go for a low rupture to make sure I can get this 2-point slice.
Interrupt 3.
It's a killing spree. Fix tank again.
Interrupt 2.
Looking good.
Interrupt 3.
Adrenaline.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
It'll be a low rupture again to ensure I get that 2-point slice.
1.
If I greeted it and then I got punished with like not getting a ruthlessness proc, then I'm kind of like way off center on my rotation. It's harder to fix.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Okay, we're gonna wait with the tricks of the
Interrupt
trade.
3.
Actually, no, right now.
Interrupt 1.
Most of that killing spree in the dark matter and all of it in the runestone. That's what I was looking for there, and I wanted the tricks of the trade to go with the killing spree also. I saw my dark matter proc just barely running out, and I was like, I can killing spree and tricks for this.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Go.
Interrupt
I might be able to do one more killing spree before it's time to wait for Animus.
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
It's an extra combo point, because I didn't want to risk wasting any energy. I'd rather waste a combo point than potentially cap energy.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Oh, he moved a lot.
Interrupt 1.
Okay.
Interrupt 2.
Stopping damage.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt
I want to get my
2.
5 combo points.
Interrupt 3.
Oh, if this procs my runestone or my cloak, I'm going to be sad.
Interrupt 1.
5 combo points with no trinket procs. Perfect.
Interrupt 2.
So now all my trinkets will line up right as the
Interrupt
animus
3.
spawns, and it'll be perfect. I'm going to be able to 5-point
Interrupt 1.
slice.
Interrupt 2. Begin. Interrupt 3. Interrupt
Killing
4.
spree not available though on the opener.
Interrupt 2.
Uh-oh. Must have done that
Interrupt
wrong.
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Fix.
Interrupt
The killing spree's not even that good when I don't have Blade Flurry up.
Interrupt 2.
Because half the hits hit the general.
Interrupt 3.
When you have Blade Flurry up, it's fine.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
1-point slice, come on.
Interrupt 2.
Nope. Unlucky. Need tricks on the tank. Feint for a little extra damage.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Good. Okay. Our assignment is north. Due north, portal number 6. Could be a pretty good one.
4, 3, 2, 1. The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your
Here we
anger
go.
and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
It's very rare that you have an opportunity to actually use Killing Spree safely on this part of the encounter.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Tried to vanish that damage. I don't think I timed it proper. Gonna eat that one too.
Target you.
I gotta go out. I do not have a cloak.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Okay.
Yes, yes!
Feint is active.
Give no pause to your attacks!
This, okay. Get away from that. I have to bail out again. I pressed the feint too early. Okay, that was not the cleanest phase 1. We used all of our battle reses. Let's stay away from that guy.
Before the coming of the end.
Constrictor right here. Good. We want to stay next to most of the raid for a little bit. So it's closer to our time. Wait, there's one corruptor in back. I didn't see this guy was spawned yet. Constrictor in back.
Run away.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Bad news, sire.
Too low health to do anything. Holy fuck. Those things are yikes.
They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks.
So they're calling for a 2-phase, which makes sense.
The Black Rock clan.
Those purple laser ticks, they deal you damage, so like, even if you don't kill yourself on the tentacle reflect damage, you need to have more health than that to live it. Because you're going to take extra ticks of damage from the skull. I came like really close there.
Make me stronger.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Got a little bit of action going on up top here. Can I build combo points on him? No. Okay, avoid green beams. This is my portal spot. I have no sprint effects because I mean, that sprint was a little stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all these skulls. Strafe right.
It is done. All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
Okay, into the brain.
For it to be as it must, yes.
Induce madness. Get out. The expose armor. Little killing spree. What, he detargeted. I was gonna try to get a big slice and dice. I didn't realize he would become untargetable.
Silence.
I don't know where my flask even is in my bag.
Silence.
Okay. Okay.
And all who would have this miserable little seedling.
So we started this a little late. It's probably like in the 114 range. I think we started this like 30 seconds late. 114 with the alt roster? Pretty good, I'd say. Stemp fan, you probably heard that bullshit from someone who just didn't want to press Sunder Armor or Expose, and made up a fantasy world where they wouldn't have to do that. They've got to double back and collect a bunch of loot, because we didn't even loot all of the bosses. We always meet over here. There was a Blade Twister, there was a Golden Serenite. We've already got Golden Serenite on this character. Okay, what's this? Crown of Luminescence? Nope. Dark Whisper? Nope. Worm Hunter, Unerring Mantle. Come on, where's the good stuff? Bro, is any of this good? Oh, wait, Skyforge is good. Alt BIS. I don't have a Skyforge. Never mind, I have a Skyforge on this character already. This is Alt BIS. I do not need a Golden Serenite Dragon. Big Cooney asks, hey Simon, do you consider the new daggers a minor upgrade for the assassin compared to Blade Twister? Let's check out the BIS list. My BIS list is not just a BIS list. Let me show you why it's cooler than everyone else's BIS list. So we go to the Simon I Show Discord here. You can either go to the index and then from the index link to BIS list, or you can just shortcut and go right to BIS lists. Okay. Phase 1. Phase 2. Yeah, there's a bunch of Phase 2 stuff. Phase 3. Assassination. Holy shit, there's a whole chart. Let's look at it. It's insane. Look at this. DPS loss to change from your BIS item to your second best item. Shit. Okay. Okay, let's look at weapons. Steel Blade Breaker down to Steel Blade Breaker plus Twin Spike. Not a big deal. Steel Blade Breaker X2 down to Blade Twister X2. Something. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have a 10-man directly after this. Alright, we have to see, let's check the other rogues. Inbred is in dire need of this Blade Twister, to be honest. Does Melmil need it? Or is Melmil double twistered up already? Melmil's already double twistered up. That dude's rocking Bootblade and Perilous. Yeah. Needs to get like double Bootblade or Bootblade Fang. Or Bootblade Blade Twister. Perilous is a little yikes. Furious asks, why alt BIS? Wouldn't it be main BIS? No, you're misunderstanding how we organize the loot. We have both main characters and alt characters in this run. I press alt BIS because this character is an alt. Jed McLovin says, I was rocking Bootblade / Perilous for 12 weeks. Hell yeah. Let's see if we got logs up. I love checking logs and seeing how much I'm pumping or not pumping. Wait, let me do this over here. Oh yeah, the logs are up. Okay. Let's check it. We can still see the loot down there. Okay, encounters and trash fights. Let's switch to some chill music. Like this one. Damage done. Filter out Flame Leviathan. Yeah, considering we died on Freya, I'd say this is pretty good. I would say this is pretty good. Does anyone know the encounter ID for Freya? I could filter that out also. If someone has that handy, but I don't know it, and I don't care enough to find out. Encounter only 6942. Okay. It's definitely not that. All of the encounter IDs are like in the 700s-ish. Okay, Razorscale 753. Okay. Okay, let's back it up. Encounter ID exclamation point equals 744 and encounter ID exclamation point equal 753. I believe this is the syntax. Yep, okay. Yeah, if you take out Freya where I died, bumps me up a little bit. Pretty happy with that. Hang on. Okay. We've got a lot of weapons that people are actually using. If we look at encounter only, we expect to be a little lower. We're pretty strong on trash damage on combat rogues, so let's expect. Okay, I didn't expect it was going to be that good, but that's pretty fucking good for trash damage. Fucking gapped everyone. Got him. That's a... Wait, hang on. Let's look at... shoot, what was it? It was the pull right after Hodir. Hodir was at 818. So let's look. This one. Okay, and let's look at the first 30-second portion of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did a Storm Cloud Blade Flurry killing spree on that part. That was pretty hot. We also got a Dagger. Hell yeah, dude. This is the first, like, good piece of loot one of my alts has gotten in a while. Look at that. Little twister right there. Little Blade Twister. Is this the Sunday rug? No, this rug is better. The Sunday rogue is better than this one. This week, actually, my normal Sunday run, here's the thing. My normal Sunday run is canceled because of Mother's Day. So I'm going with a different group of degenerates that will still raid even on Mother's Day. And it's going to be... The current roster I'm in is one that also has streamer Jordy, streamer Crix Vibes, streamer... shoot, there was some other people. Yeah, we're in a different group this week. And then almost certainly we'll go back to our regular week we'll go back to our regular group the week after. Do we have Signet? No, we have Sealing Ring. Alt BIS. Pass. And we're going to be on Simon 3. We're going to be... sorry, they were talking about something. Right. I completely lost my train of thought. Let's look at the logs. So yeah, there was this pull that was sicko mode. And let's look at... This pull is the double trash pull. We also did kind of insane damage there. Let's look at buff. All abilities. Fell Striker. Melmil had Fell Striker. Inbred apparently doesn't have Fell Striker or was choosing not to use it. His uptime on Fell Striker wasn't very good, but that's essentially just RNG. I mean, it's okay. Okay, specific encounters. Razorscale, we looked at. Ignis, damage done. Nice. Rogues at the top, love to see it. XT Deconstructor. Look at that spike right there. That's when the heart dropped. Huge. Alright, rogues. 3 rogues in top 5. I'll take it. Iron Council. Damn, Melmil pumped on Iron Council. That's insane. That's a lot. Okay, I didn't do that good. Algalon. We did aight. Not very good, though. I did make some mistakes, like delaying that one killing spree wasn't very good. Kologarn. Big damage. Hodir. Okay. Let's just immediately skip this one. Thorim. Looking good. Auriaya. Yeah, okay, wait, that's not the one we died. Yep. Okay. Decent. Freya, skip. Mimiron. That Mimiron looking good. I like how that Mimiron looks right there. Let's look at the very end of it. This phase where we did insane damage. Actually, we can just look at it phase by phase. Phase 1, decent. Near the top. Not quite top. Phase 2. Near the top again. Phase 3 is gonna suck, though. Very yikes. We managed to do, you know, highest damage of any of the melees. I guess that's something. Then phase 4, right at the top. Mimiron, then General Vezax. We were kind of doing trash mobs at the same time as Vezax, so we weren't even, like, totally focused on Vezax damage. Yogg-Saron. You still have room in that 10-man? I was distracted. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, is it better if I bring a character that needs Runestone or a character that needs Loop of the Agile? Okay. I'm taking a runestone needer. Okay, we are going to a 10-man. Okay. Well, I think that's it for the logs. You know, we pretty much owned.